Well, hi Pisces, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what Pisces can expect coming up in their future. What can Pisces expect? Okay, Pisces, let's get these cards out the way that they came down. It's in the same order. All cards are male or female. If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading. Or you can take bits from it. I would check your moon sign if it doesn't resonate, or maybe get a private reading. And I do get good feedback from the people I do private readings because I do ask questions before I do them. So, Pisces, the overall energy of your reading, the Eight of Pentacles. You're focusing, you're minding your business, you're going about your business, you're building your future, and just kind of focused on your future here. Now, let's see why this Eight of Pentacles is surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Four of Wands. Oh, I think you're thinking of building a future with someone else, a very special soulmate. You might have someone in your life, or you're building to have what you need when that special someone comes in. So this is, see the 1111? Very strong connection here. Union between two people. There's a lot of love and a lot of joy and celebration, all associated with this card. This can also be a card of marriage. So you might be working on possibly getting married someday and really focusing on getting ready for that. So let's keep reading. I have the Five of Swords next to the Four of Wands and right above the Eight of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords, this is all about picking up swords of truth and clarity and letting a couple of energies fade off into the distance. So you're becoming clear-minded. And it seems like a lot of this truth and clarity is coming to you while you focus on your work. And you're just letting some old energies go. Next to the Five of Swords is the Eight of Swords. I think that you were surrounded by these energies and couldn't really free them away from you until lately, or you're going to be able to do that. See all those swords around you? You're blindfolded, you're bound, but this is a card of illusion because your feet are not bound, your mouth is not bound, so you can free yourself, and I think that's exactly what you're doing in this highest energy line of your reading. And you are preparing for a future here. I have the Five of Wands right under the Four of Wands and next to the Eight of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands, this is like mental anxiety. This is stress, anxiety, confusion. So it can be a little bit of tussling with somebody, like arguing, but I feel like you're just really focused. I think you might have been tussling with your own inner self, your own your mind here, as far as these old energies go. And I do think that you were able to let them free, being able to release them. The universe, the Emperor is here. Gosh, sometimes I wonder about myself. The Emperor, this is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. The Emperor, though, the energy of this card is being stubborn, being fixed-minded, just kind of like, it's really hard to change this person's mind. They like to be a leader. They like to rule, so to speak. A lot of times they are a leader in their profession. They're very well liked and respected by others. And it's those that are closest to them that can kind of see the stubborn side. Well, this is under the Eight of Swords, and it's next to the Eight of Pentacles. I think this is part of an energy that you're letting go. I think that there was once someone in your life who dominated you. And that was hard to let go so that you could move forward and be happy for the rest of your life. Let me keep reading. I have the Knight of Wands under the Five of Wands. This is energy of running in and out of your life with that staff of passion. And but they give you hopes of fresh starts and new beginnings, and they turn your life upside down. They're unstable. They're not grounded. They're not reliable. You know. So I think that there was someone in your life that you probably had feelings for because you had trouble letting their energy go. But I think now you are. I think now you are, and they may have had an energy associated with them that has also left the scene. I have the Eight of Wands next to the Knight of Wands and right under the Eight of Pentacles. This is communication. This is like texting, emails, phone calls, video chat. There's a lot of back and forth going on here. Now, it's next to the Knight of Wands. You may have had a conversation with this person in order to let yourself, like I said, move away from that energy. And that's exactly what you're doing, is you're freeing yourself from this Emperor person. Now this could be someone who just continued to stay in your life and you didn't want them there, or somebody domineering, I feel like, male or female, okay? So I feel like you're turning your back. You're finally able to leave these energies behind, and you're walking towards that big old mountain. See that big old mountain? That's where all these dreams are that you have, and where this Four of Wands is, and that's what you've been working on. It's like you have been working on yourself, you know, and moving yourself forward, doing the things you have to do so that you can have the things that you really want from life. Let's see what else these cards have to say here for Pisces. Okay. I have at least enough. I'm going to see here. No, I have just enough. Okay. So Pisces, we have the World card. This is a new life cycle on the other side of that Eight of Swords, that card of illusion, of not being able to move forward when all you needed was more truth and more clarity. So this is a new life cycle. It's coming in. And you know what? You are taking charge. I have the Knight of Swords right next to the World card. That is taking action, rushing forward, right into that new life cycle. You're done. You're done with carrying this energy. I can feel you releasing it. You're done being confused about the love. You're done with this old energy, this Emperor's energy, being on your mind. Like, you know, it's so confusing. The Seven of Cups, all those cups are screaming, pick me. But not one of those cups are the right cup. The Emperor was not the right cup. And you've realized that. Instead of just living with all this anxiety, this stress and confusion about that relationship, now you are finally letting it go. And you are entering this new life cycle. Now, I have the King of Pentacles under the new life cycle. This is also next to the Emperor. I feel like things are changing in this new life cycle. You are heading that way. The L cards are male or female, but this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. I think there's someone coming in. I know you have your eye on a pentacle and a solid, secure, and stable relationship. We got the Eight of Pentacles right here. You're very focused on the pentacles. But I feel like someone is coming in that has a pentacle. It's not the Emperor. It's in your new life cycle after you let this other energy go. I have the King of Cups next to the King of Pentacles under the Knight of Swords. So Pisces, you know, you're a water sign, and this is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and one of those can be strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But there's your giant cup of love right there. You have it to hand out. Now you're moving into this new life cycle. I think someone is coming in that actually does have a pentacle. They're committable, they're grounded, they're solid, and they want to. They're looking towards the future too. But you're, under this Knight of Swords, you're moving into this new life cycle with your love. You're taking your love with you. You're not letting the Emperor steal that cup from you. You still got it, okay? So I have the Nine of Cups right next to the King of Cups and under the Seven of Cups. There you are. You're guarding those cups of love. That's awesome. You know you have it. You know you have a huge heart. You know that you can love. So you are moving into this new life cycle with all those cups of love. There's somebody coming in, somebody very mature-minded who is thinking about the future. I have the Seven of Wands here. I think that there has been people, I think this Emperor has been trying to communicate with you. I really do. I think they're trying to come back in, but I don't think you're going to have it. I think that your truth and clarity is making things very clear to you that they don't have what you want from life. And so you're blocking, you may have even had to block their communication. Once you got enough truth and clarity to let their energy fade off into the distance, I think you block and don't want to talk to them anymore. And this is helping you to move forward, to walk away from that and towards a new life cycle. I have the Page of Swords next to the Seven of Wands and under the King of Cups. Yes, you're moving forward with your sword up. In self-defense, you're not swinging it all over, but you're paying attention, and you are, to actions and words and everything you need to pay attention to, because this Tower moment right here, this is the Tower. This is what puts you on guard, and this is between you and the Emperor, whoever that is, male or female. It might have Aries in their chart. But the Tower moment is what has helped free you, able to move forward into a new life cycle. And it's going to allow this King of Pentacles, which is male or female, might have Earth in their chart, but they're very committed and very grounded, and they are in that cycle. So you will be able to hand out your cup of love. So you're in the process of moving forward and getting some energies, unwanted energies behind you. Wow, you're going to become much happier moving into this new life cycle. But I think this King of Pentacles is a little ways out there because I just don't see a whole lot about the King of Pentacles. So I think they're just telling you that there is someone out there who is committable, grounded, solid, secure, mature-minded, stable, has a job. Okay, let's take out an angel card for you. Let's see what your advice is for the day, for the week, I should say. Right there. It's be open to success. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're freeing yourself and you're opening yourself up to success, which is the Four of Wands. That's what you're going at. That's what you want in your life, okay? And there is a soulmate. I think this King of Pentacles is a very strong soulmate coming in. So I'm going to read this card to you. Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. But don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. This is card number 7, if that means anything to you. So, really great advice from your guardian angels and spirit guides. Just allow things to unfold naturally and allow yourself to remove yourself from the energies that really are not serving you and keeping you, from being happy. So, this is your reading, Pisces. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.